when the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and where.
I want a hug. I want a hug. Okay, I will stop. I want a hug. I want a hug. Don't touch me now. Yeah.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Yeah. 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 No. No. Yeah. 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 Hey, you do stop. You like my haircut?
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert.
Yeah. 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 Stay down.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The big story, of course, the player who is on the verge of breaking Major League Baseball's record for hits in a single season. Emily Rose. After a long pursuit, Singy, this could finally be the day for her.
And what an achievement it would be. To break this mark takes an amazing amount of consistency over the course of the entire season. She makes hard contact. It seems like almost every time she swings the bat boog, and she's so smart with her approach. No matter how the defense is set up, she can find the holes and the gaps. It's going to be an amazing sight if we see her pull it off here in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Emily Rose.
And maybe this is the moment she breaks the Major League record for most hits in a season.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball is clobbered way back there, and it is gone. A home run, and that breaks the single-season hit record. We have a new single-season hit queen. What a moment, and she is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to her on this amazing accomplishment. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-1. And the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the big-time power threat, Emily Rose. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A massive home run. That's her 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Back here in L.A., now it's the DH, Emily Rose. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we?
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Her 4th home run of the game. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Tons of
you
loud
hang out the
contact.
trash?
Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Emily Rose. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. She powers that one out of here. Her 5th home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 8-6. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boo. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
from Dodger Stadium, we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. One down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Emily Rose.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Urias tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Emily Rose. What do you have on her, Singy?
She's been a real quality starter for her club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up a release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against her in this one.
Popped up. Montero drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. One away.
The third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. 3 hits in the loss last night. Swing and a high fly. Under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Tosses to first, and Betts is set down. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Will Benson, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Montero takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Way inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Ramon Urias. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's George Springer. Fought off foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 out, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. That's in there. 0-2 now.
2 pretty
What?
nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. Well struck, right field. Forget it. That one felt good. Her 6th of the series. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart.
Bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rose back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On a bounce right side, Gonzalez gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season. You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Benson. And a big swing and a miss. The Pirates up by a run here in the second game of the series. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a foul ball. That one whipped. Back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Ramon Urias steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez throws to first in time. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
There's the strike at the knees. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor Richards.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Hammer, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Richards with a move to first. Rose back in on a dive. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. 2 down. Two outs. Runner on first. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in this.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Cartaya goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garver hauls it in, and there's one away. back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. On the ground.
Hey, you better sit your butt down right now.
To the left, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. On the ground left side, 6. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the tag, and he's out. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. One left for L.A., and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Back up.
The right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And now, Will Benson. That's towards center. White drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. James Outman digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. To the left side. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2.
Any seconds there?
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carmen Majinski.
This team has gotten off to a great start. They've come in here. They've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now.
52 minutes.
What? Yeah.
Emily Rose, the next Pirate to hit.
The designated hitter, Emily Rose.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal. And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Runner at first with one gone. And now here's Lowry's Montero. And the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left.
Here we go, relay.
Makes the play, two-way down. And they almost caught her. She's back in time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Now back, the designated hitter, Emily Rose.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-1. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, she didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, she launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few players can hit a ball as hard as she just did right there.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
When you can run your fastball up there in the high 90s, you'd think you'd throw it almost all the time. But right there in that at bat, he saved it until the final pitch and just blew it right by the batter. I mean, that's almost impossible to catch up to. You haven't had a chance to time that velocity, and if you're not given a reason to be expecting it.
And Lowry's Montero, the next Pirate to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second. Tries to get back and save.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. And they put the tag on her. That's the...
Emily Rose.
Let's get ready. Hey, you out, son.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A towering shot. Her 8th of the series. It's 5-2. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. Launched a grand slam earlier in the game. That was back in the 5th.
And I'd say we felt the impact of that grand slam ever since. 4 runs on 1 swing. It's just an absolute game changer.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, she really hooked that thing down the right. This team is laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. One more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and 5 runners.
Emily Rose will hit next. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'll tack one. More game on her hitting streak, Boog. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. Laser, base hit, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Emily Rose.
That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's eye and gone. She hammers one out to center. Her 10th home run of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien.
The first baseman.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Now batting, catcher, Emily Rose.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That's back some more. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Emily Rose. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Springer there makes the catch. And there's one away. First and second, 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Emily Rose.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This hitter at the plate has been...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. Her third home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 12-8. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And the batter is George Springer.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Garver makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
So 2 on with 2 away. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Here's your 1. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning. I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. This team came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team, but there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight, continuing coverage of history. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. The single-season hits record of 262 held by Ichiro since way back in 2004 has been eclipsed in what will go down as one of the greatest offensive seasons in Major League history. Carlos, Dan, your thoughts?
This is just amazing. I mean, to be able to go out there and be so consistent. I mean, look, I played against Ichiro. He's one of the most exciting players I've ever seen, certainly with the bat, and breaking his record must be so special. It's going to go down in history as one of the greatest feats in this game.
No, Carlos, it's also a record that as an industry we don't focus or talk about very much. I think that's what makes it so special and so unique within our game.
And once again, congratulations to the new record holder.
Stop.